I'm Susie Walker, Head of Awards at Lions, and today we not only announced the Spikes Asia Grand Prix, but we also launched the first ever Spikes Asia Creativity Report. In this session, we're going to have a more detailed look into the trends that we've seen in the winning work. Spikes Asia has been recognising and rewarding the best of creativity from across APAC since 1986, and in 2021, 23 countries submitted work across our 23 awards. This year's 682 pieces of work were shortlisted and 293 trophies were awarded to their worthy winners, demonstrating the strength of creativity from across the region. And launching for the first time today, the Spikes Asia Creativity Report presents the definitive rankings with which to benchmark excellence for the year ahead, as well as in-depth commentary on the winning work, insights from the jury rooms, and a detailed look into the key trends and themes emerging from the work. The winning work serves as a source of inspiration that is rich in insights and new perspectives that might inform your work in the year ahead. With this in mind, our team of experts have identified 4 creative trends that we believe are set to accelerate. The first trend we're going to look at today is technology, a tool for self-expression. As technology becomes increasingly prevalent in society, consumers are discovering innovative and exciting ways to use technology to express themselves, their own personal style, and their ideas. And brands are in the unique position of being able to leverage the new technology to facilitate this self-expression. And we are seeing more brands engaging with consumers using technology, whether that's using AI as a creative tool for artists or brands pushing for empowerment through accessibility in ways that were previously impossible. Work like the double Grand Prix winning the Ocean Future Masterpieces exhibition that sought to bring the problem of ocean plastic pollution to the public's attention by reimagining 7 famous paintings using AI. 30,000 people visited the exhibition in just the first 10 days. And stress portraits for health insurance brand Cigna transformed biometric data into over 150,000 unique portraits of how stress affects the body, generating a 187% year-on-year increase in stress-related business inquiries. An innovation Grand Prix winning Avatar Robot Cafe embraced technology and created an innovative opportunity for inclusion in the workplace for people with disabilities, opening a cafe where avatar robots were controlled using a unique interface. 1,200 people, including government ministers, visited the cafe, and just over $750,000 have been raised in funding for the project. Let's take a look.
カフェで働く人型ロボット、その操作を重度の障害者が行っています。
障害者分身ロボで接客です。
Ori Laboratory opened a cafe for 3 weeks where patients with disorders such as ALS or those severely disabled were hired to wait on tables. Many were impressed with this social attempt, and the cafe became an important step toward opening up new forms of employment.
The next emerging trend we're going to look at is thriving in market disruption. We're no longer on the cusp of massive change, we're right in the middle of it. The world is in a state of flux, but for brands, market disruption isn't new, it's just more intense. But almost a year of living through different versions of the new normal has accelerated the need for brands to be agile and respond with speed and precision. Brands are future-proofing their businesses by creating solutions in response to real-world problems, including business challenges of their own, as well as providing entertainment, escapism, and engaging brand experiences. Work like the 8-Bit Journo, which won 11 trophies across 6 Spike Awards for its lo-fi loophole, reimagining nearly 1,000 Vice news pieces as a pixel art SMS news service, reaching 1.2 million Kashmiris during a 142-day communications blackout. And Dentsu Inc. Tokyo's Tunascope 2020, the world's first AI capable of discerning tuna quality with the eye of a skilled Japanese artisan. With travel impacted in 2020, Japan's largest sushi chain employed the AI's remote judgment and achieved 3 times the forecasted sales nationwide. But let's have a look at Stay Home Miles Exchange by Wunderman Thompson Bangkok, winner of 9 trophies including the Brand Experience and Activation Grand Prix. Thai Airways flipped its miles programme upside down and awarded over 800,000 miles for users just staying at home. Moving to our next trend, getting under the skin of community behaviour. People are craving community now more than ever, demanding new forms of digital connection and human engagement. For brands, building and engaging communities is crucial to success. However, forming a community requires a good deal more than simply gathering people together in the same place. Successful brands are harnessing the power of community to increase brand awareness and build brand loyalty by really getting under the skin of the communities they engage with and by understanding their core values and behaviours. Brands are thinking outside the box to galvanise communities, for example, by tapping into gaming culture and local insight. Engaged communities help give brands a deeper understanding of customer needs and wants. Work like the 7 trophy-winning Slow Ways for insurance company NRMA that generated an estimated 22 million Australian dollars for regional communities by diverting caravanners away from fast-paced highways and towards regional towns, increasing caravan insurance policies by 25% in the process. And Black Laundry saw All Blacks sponsor Steinlager seeking to reignite the nation's support and reaffirm their loyalty to the legendary rugby team. Each session at the Black Laundry sold out and the campaign reached 4 times New Zealand's population, earning $1 million of PR value. With the secret supporter, Dutch Mill became the #1 trending topic in Thailand's gaming industry during the campaign, with a 458% increase in mentions of the brand. Their strategy involved entering the popular game Free Fire, creating an authentic interaction with Gen Z gamers. Let's take a look. And finally, brands influencing behavioural shifts. The way in which brands convey their message is evolving. Storytelling is moving from universal messaging to communication between brands and consumers becoming increasingly more focused and targeted. Brands are adopting contextual approaches to challenge sometimes deeply ingrained human behaviour in real time. They're tapping into cultural insight and social behaviour to help them deliver more relevant and engaging customer experiences. Work like ANZ's Mr. Humphries, which won 4 trophies including a Gold Direct Spike and drove 30,000 registrations for ANZ's Healthy Homes package by challenging the culture of toughing it out in winter, eliciting a behavioural change response among Kiwi homeowners. and the 5 trophy-winning World's Most Reported trailer set out to drive societal change around unreported domestic abuse by disrupting the passive act of watching a film trailer and urging viewers to take action. The controversial video was reported over 400,000 times, and domestic violence reports increased by 100%. But let's take a closer look at how the 8 trophy-winning medal in the New Zealand election from Special Group Auckland took inspiration from a very specific insight into public perception to achieve the highest turnout of overseas voters on record.
Привет. My name is Victor. I live in Russia. This October, I invite you to medal in New Zealand election.
Kiwis overseas are being asked to medal in this year's election.
And the tongue-in-cheek encouragement is working.
Don't you just hate interference? That's the worst. Nothing to see here. Just a little harmless influencing of New Zealand general election. So I plan to hack. a way over the election period to convince you to vote. And it's so easy. You can do it all online. No need for sneaky VPN.
A Russian character named Victor сидит снова в Victor is being used to encourage Kiwis living overseas to 61%.
That's the one.
So that brings us to the end. Thanks for watching. But before we finish, let's think about some of the key takeaways from the Spikes Asia winning work. 1. Consider the power of technology as a tool for self-expression to reach new communities. 2. Agility is the key to thriving and future-proofing your brand during times of market disruption. 3. Build deeper relationships by keeping community at the core of your idea. And 4, tap into cultural insight and social behaviour to help deliver more relevant and engaging experiences. And a reminder that you can find full rankings, commentary from the jury presidents on the Grand Prix on spikes.asia. And of course, the Spikes Asia Creativity Report is available now. If you're interested in having a bespoke presentation of insights from the report, please drop us a line to discuss. And if you have work you think can compete on the global stage, Cannes Lions is now open. Please get in touch if we can help you and your teams. We'd love to hear from you.